Hey guys, Brian Myers here with Pilsung ATA Martial Arts and Krav Maga applications. Wanted to work a little bit more today on our defense. Now, a lot of these defenses that I'm about to present also open up that opportunity for a block and counter or defend and counter strike, one of the principles of Krav Maga. So the first series I want to go through is what we call our 360 outside defense. Okay, something's coming from straight down on top. We're going to throw a high block. Okay, this is our one position. We can do it with either side, but the arm is pretty much horizontal. We want a little bit of an angle so that as the strike comes down, whatever it might be, whether it's a hand they're trying to hammer, hit you on top of the head, maybe it's a stick, it could even be a piece of rope, anything like that. We want it to deflect. We don't want to do this because that collapses straight down on us. We want it to have just a little bit of an angle to deflect. Okay, something coming from the high angles, or two, we're going to push out from our guard. So again, I'm going to get into my bladed position. This is my passive position. Now I'm full rock and roll right now because my hands are closed. This demonstrates, hey, I don't want anything. Maybe we can talk our way out of this. Maybe we can talk this down. Once I close these, that's the go button. The person on the other side, the attacker, now knows you mean to do them harm as much as they mean to do you harm at that point. So we're already into the thick of things here. Okay, so we've got our one, normally done with that lead hand because again, that gives us more distance. Twos, they're coming in from the high angle, so we're going to fold out. Now we got more of an angle. The one arm folds out, the other arm might come in behind it. Okay. Threes are straight outs. Okay, these are like the football, the uprights on the football field goal. Okay, this is something somebody comes in and takes a big swing like a haymaker. Okay, bad form. They telegraphed it. They told me it was coming about 3 weeks before I got there. This gives me the opportunity to fold out and block. It also gives me that counter strike, boom, because it's coming. I've already got it blocked. Bam! I'm coming right down the center line. Okay, but again, so we got one. Two, the high angles. Three is high, straight through. Four, we call this the robot, okay? But what we're doing is we're bringing our arm down to counter an impact to the side. Maybe they swung something at you. Maybe they're a kicker, and they tried to kick you in the ribs. That hand just comes down, boom, boom. Notice what my other hand did. Just in case I missed it and it went higher. Okay, so those are fours. Fives, I'm going to push down, and I'm going to lower myself a little bit here. Fives, these are coming in at that upward angle, kind of like our Muay Thai knees, our knee number two. Okay, and then finally, this is not the PG version, so you might want to have the kids plug their ears right now, but we call this the oh shit. Somebody has tried to kick you right here. Something is coming straight up the middle. We'll use this for knife defense. We'll use this for stick defense. Anything that's coming straight up the middle. My hands come down to form an X. Palms are out. Whether you got open hands or fists, palms are out. We never want to get cut or damaged across these ligaments and tendons because then we'll lose the ability to use our hands. This is also an easy place to bleed out if it was a knife. Okay, so I'm giving them the hardened edges or hardened surfaces of my wrists, and I'm dropping my hips. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what happens here. I'm dropping my hips down and back to create more space. Okay, it's the beginning of a sprawl, which we'll go over later. But again, boom, I'm creating more space. I'm capturing that. And then from here, we have a series of different ways we can deal with it. They all start the same way with some sort of swimming motion to capture that attack. Okay? All right, guys, make sure you practice your 360 outside defense. I've got one more defensive movement for you. It's called an inside defense. This is the very simple, the very basic one. But again, I've got my guard. I've got my bladed stance. Something punches, something's coming straight down the middle. And it's not coming from one of my outside positions, but it's coming straight down the middle. They're trying to use the center line principle on me. I'm going to continue my blade. I'm not going to move the hand. Okay? I'm going to move me. So my center line, ready? Notice what happened to my hand though. As I moved, it moved. So not only did I take my target offline just by rotating, but I also brought my hand across the incoming strike. I didn't swat at it. Swatting is going to be a great way to miss the timing and get hit anyway. And also, if you swat at it, I didn't move the target. I want to move the target primarily first. Boom. Okay? So inside defense. And there's a couple of variations of the inside defense. That's the one I want you guys to focus on right now. So we got our 360 outside defense and our inside defense. Practice, keep practicing, keep getting that sweat on, and I'll see you in the next video.